Hello everyone, my name is Miniseti. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about psychoanalytical theory of personality. This theory is given by Sigmund Freud. This theory basically says that our mind divided into three components like id, ego and superego. Interaction and conflict among these components make our personality. This theory basically says that our mind divided into three components like id, ego and superego, and interaction and conflict among these components make our personality. That's why in this theory we will talk about what are three components of mind like id, ego and superego, and how interaction and conflict among these components make our personality. So let's start it. First component of mind is id. It works according to pleasure principle, means people those who have id personality don't think about what is wrong or what is right. They will only do things which make them happy. People those who have the personality don't think about what is wrong, what is right. They will only do things which make them happy. If the personality is like a little child who don't think about eating more chocolate can damage his teeth, he will continuous cry and insist for chocolate until you give him chocolate, because chocolate give him pleasure. He is only thinking about his pleasure, he is only thinking about his happiness. He is not thinking about what is wrong or what is right. He wants to eat chocolate and he will eat chocolate. Second component of mind is ego. Ego works on reality principle. Ego works on reality principle. Ego will satisfy only those desires of id which are realistic and socially appropriate. As we earlier discussed, id don't care about what is wrong or what is right. They will only do things which make them happy. But ego will satisfy only those desires of id which are realistic and socially appropriate. Or we can say that ego considers social reality, social norms, social culture. According to this, they behave. For example, Mary wants to wear her mom necklace, but she knows her mom get angry if she take it without asking her. That's why she will ask her mom if she can wear it or not. This is ego personality behavior which is socially appropriate. On the other hand, if the personality will not think her mother will get angry, they will only think they want to wear a necklace and they will wear. Next component of mind is superego. Superego adopts values and morals which we learn from our parents or others. Superego adopts values and morals which we learn from our parents or others. Superego have a desire for perfection. Or we can say that superego is part of our mind which is clearly tell us what is wrong or what is right. Superego is part of our mind which is clearly tell us what is wrong and what is right. For example, Mary knows if she steals some product from her workplace, then nobody will know about it and she will never care. But she will not do this because she knows stealing is bad. Similar Megha do. Megha could not remember answer in exam and Rahul is intelligent student. She can see his answer sheet but she will not see because she knows cheating is bad. This is behavior of superego personality. So in this theory we studied it works on pleasure principle, means they will do things which make them happy. And ego works on reality principle, they will do things which are realistic and socially appropriate. And superego work on moral principle, they will do things which are morally right and avoid wrong thing. And this is all about psychoanalytical theory of personality. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.